Hi guys, welcome to another episode of the ISSALINKOP podcast. As usual, I'm your host, St. James, and today I'm with three gentlemen, one of which is a repeat guest, because we love him that much, and two new faces. Today I'm with Wolf, CEO of Wolf Auto Works. I'm with Patrick, Mr. PD, and our very own Snapchat celebrity, guys, Flawless, Martin. Welcome, guys. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
First of all, the ISSALINKOP podcast is calm, guys. We're just here to have a regular conversation.
Right.
Do not be scared of the cameras, the people behind the cameras. Now, let's just relax, enjoy it. And
Who said we are scared?
You are not scared because this is your second time.
But who says I'm scared?
Exactly.
Don't talk plenty, bro. But yes. Thank you for joining me today. Even though I've already introduced you guys, I want you guys to actually introduce yourself. So, starting from my right, because you've been here before, so they know you. Starting from my right.
All right, so my name is Patrick. And how long have I been here now? About a year?
Yeah,
I've been in Ghana about a year and a bit now. And it's very interesting. The car scene I find quite interesting. So I think the topics of discussion today are going to be quite interesting. For me, anyway. Should be fun.
A very controversial young man, actually. Anyway, who are you?
Okay, so my name is Martin, but many know me as Flawless. A lot of people haven't been able to put a name to my face, but then recently they found out the person behind the account, so it's me. Very nice, calm gentleman.
You nice, calm. For where?
I'm just glad we've exposed him on camera today.
But in actuality, I wasn't hiding or anything. It's just a matter of those who knew.
That was your luck. Because you were not trying to hide. So
actually, everybody that knew.
Fair.
And then I think subsequently, you're the Flawless guy. And then it just blew up.
And our very own owner of Red Riding Hood.
God damn it.
But who asked you to name my car for me?
Don't ask me questions. I said what I said.
Anyway, my name is Wolf, or Dr. Wolf, owner of Wolf Auto Works, and please bring me your cars, okay? I can fix them. I can do it for you, babies.
Producer, please, I hope he's paying for advertisements. Anyway. So guys, today we're going to dive into a few topics, one of which is the cars we've seen so far, because we're in November, getting to the end of the year, so I think it's the best time to do a little recap over the past 10 months of cars we've seen come in. Off the top, yes, 10 months.
But who told you that some cars are not coming in December?
Yeah, but then, let's do a little recap before what comes in December.
Okay, well, true.
Yes, because, it's very difficult to get to the end of the year before you do a full recap. We may forget, so let's do a quick recap. I know this year we've got a number of C8s. If I'm not exaggerating, we've had at least 10 of them coming.
Probably more than that.
Sorry, did you say a number of C8s? You got the whole dealership, mate.
Yes, a dealership of C8s. Off the top of my head, I know we've got all the variants of the G80 M3. We have the G80 M3 Competition, G80 M3 Touring, G80 M3 CS.
Right, actually, that sounds about right.
We don't have the SL, so we don't have
we don't have the full one. But
then there's a G80 one.
Yeah, that's the Touring, G81 Touring. So I think we're still pretty close. And then we've had a G82, we have G82 comms. We've gotten a G82 CS now.
Wait, we have the CS and we have the G83, the convertibles.
Oh yeah, the convertibles. Yeah. Oh, I nearly forgot about those. And that was most of them were this year actually. Yeah, most of them were this year. I think this year has been a big year for the BMW fanboys because they have a bit of everything coming in.
Looking like right now the car culture is predominantly BMW and Corvettes.
Yes, now it's BMW and Corvettes. I dare say there are probably more Corvettes here than some states in the US, and there's an American car, so that's it.
Hey, are you sure?
Probably.
I mean
some states. I'm not going to name the states, but some states. Yeah, I'm not going to name. I don't have the facts, so please fact check.
But then actually, Chevrolet did a very good job with that car because you get a mid-engine car with the supercar looks, and then you have a very friendly budget. So it makes
perfect sense.
Yeah, they're not bad. They're not bad. They're actually really fun to drive.
Oh really? You've driven one? I've been a passenger in it. Loved it actually. Big shout out to Atasa. That car, bro.
Corvette.
I think he's arguably the fastest C8 Corvette in the country currently.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, because
he's put in the work and we've seen the results.
A Joe gang, a Joe camp. So yeah, we are seeing the fruits of his labor actually.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Okay.
Apart from the cars I mentioned, which ones have you spotted this year? Because I think I've mentioned a lot actually.
This year, I have seen both Bugattis. So Death Spice Bugatti, and then is it Richard?
Yeah,
I saw his Bugatti a couple of times.
You know the irony, not to cut you off, but James has not seen any of the Bugattis.
You know you didn't have to say that, right?
Actually, I've not seen any in person.
So I wasn't alone.
You guys have not seen any of the Bugattis.
No, I haven't seen any of them.
Listen,
I mean, it's like it's like a segregation. That car behind is two. So obviously,
Oh yeah, they're tier one. Yeah, the DBs.
Come again?
The DBs.
stay in your lane. We like to go home and sleep. Okay.
Bro, the places I've seen your car at 2 a.m. I sure you're home sleeping.
And moving on. Thank you.
Yeah. What's been your favorite sports this year?
My favorite sports has genuinely been the GT63 SE performance.
Yeah,
I like the
that's
silver
a lovely
with
car.
the bronze wheels.
Lovely car.
If I see the car, that's what they do me.
Shout out to the owner.
Yeah, very shout out to the owner.
Big shout out to
He did me a solid, and then he let me sit inside and have a feel of it.
Oh really?
Yeah, bro. You could tell that I was brand new. Like, bro, Charlie.
Bro,
I didn't even want to get out.
The first time I spotted it was when he was cruising by me. I was like, hell. I gave him a quick call, like, bro, see, your car is beautiful, bro. Your car is beautiful.
I think, you let me say my words for it.
We mentioned the name on the show before. So shout out Adrian, that's a beautiful car you own.
Shout out.
Calming down.
If you are looking for any passengers, please be sure to put me at.
Nah, who says he wants you as a passenger, boss?
Let's not push negativity here, bro.
I'm not pushing negativity, but
Anyway, what's been your favorite sports this year?
online the GT1. I know it's proper that spec, but oh my God.
It's not that spec, it has bucket
one?
seats.
What car?
The GT1. The Touring.
right.
No, the fact that it's a touring,
Yeah, but with bucket seats.
but still, it's just the fact that
I think
it has that big
a white interior.
Your white seats.
Very beautiful.
Yeah.
Very beautiful. Oh no, that
Beautiful spec. Very beautiful
It's
spec.
a really nice car.
Very, very
It's a
beautiful.
really,
I think we'll get a video of it in there. But yeah, I think my favorite sport so far is the one we never expected to see, the Brabus XLP 900. It was crazy, bro.
That was a sight for sore eyes.
Bro, like
The
it was
XLP 900, that's
The green
the
one.
The
6x6, the new 6x6, bro. Because the thing here is, we just spotted it randomly. No one had it had come in.
Right,
Normally we see
right.
pictures of the ports at the airports. There was nothing like that.
Exactly.
We just saw the car on the road, and then, bro, it's a sight, bro.
Oh, that car is sick.
It's an actual site. I won't even lie. It's an actual site, bro. I love that car, and it sounds good too. It sounds like a truck.
But you see, the thing is, it's Brabus. We know them.
It's Brabus.
Yeah,
I mean, you can't say much except the fact that it's Brabus.
It's a Brabus.
But yeah, I think another favorite spot of mine is the Corvette 06.
Which one is it? The one that's
The white car. Yes. Shout out to Reckless with the F1 of Johnny Benz. Yeah, shout out to Car.
You know the irony. It sounds like an Italian sports car more
than an American supercar. Yeah.
No, because the flat plane V8, they inherently have that sound.
Okay, fair point.
Yeah. So on to the next thing.
Sorry, when you say they inherently have that sound,
Yeah.
but no other Corvette here sounds like that, though.
No. So
Or is it just the Z06 that's a flat plane V8?
The Z06 is a flat plane. The rest are cross plane.
Oh, okay. So that's the difference. I didn't even know
That's
that.
some education.
Yes, of course.
You guys say I'm a car nerd, but look at that.
I'm a mechanic. Okay, I'm a mechanic.
Yeah, fitter. Let's be proud of what we are. Let's just be proud of what we are.
Why?
Please, when you're putting his name here, put it under fitter. Don't put mechanic. Fitter. Anyway.
Master Wolf in your
I
car
think
key.
moving on. The next thing I was gonna say is like, which car was a surprise to you this year? Mine is the XLP 900 because it was unexpected. I think another thing that was surprising to me was the Maybach, the Brabus Maybach. Also unexpected because I mean,
Is it the 930?
honestly, I don't know the Brabus names, but
I think it's
the
a
Brabus
930
Maybach. That's
yeah.
all I'll say because it's a luxury car fair, but nobody really. Ghanaians are not really big on luxury cars, honestly. We're more of the sports car type. But then to see Brabus' handwork on a luxury vehicle with all the carbon fiber bits, that was a beautiful car to see.
You know one.
I ain't seen it yet.
Really?
You know the irony.
It was
Bro, I've
one
been
thing.
sleeping.
No, it was
One
at the
thing-
show the last time.
Was that a show?
How long was I at the show, bro?
Enough
fair
time to
point.
see it.
Definitely not enough time because I was in a rush.
You know the irony. One thing about Brabus is I actually love their interiors. How they take the time to hand stitch everything.
everything.
I love the refinement.
The attention to detail with Brabus.
Top notch.
Yeah, but then off topic. Let's diverse a bit. Brabus or Mansouri in terms of interior?
Brabus.
I'll be honest. Mansouri, I feel
Mansouri is
they
too loud.
They
do ostentatiously
Because
too much.
I don't like that baby blue
Can you
interior.
come
It's
down
too
with
much.
English here?
Sorry, my bad.
This is the first time both of us agree on something.
Fair point.
Normally we have to opposing sides.
That's why I put you guys on opposite sides, because I didn't want to put the two of you together.
Then I think I'll say open Range Rover. Oh God.
Can you not do that? We are car show, we accept everything here.
You know,
No, we accept it too. We accept
in all
it.
honesty, you don't buy Range Rover because it's a car. You buy it because it's a statement you want to make.
So what
I don't
the Rolls
know
Royce what they say?
I don't know what
so
about. It's not everybody that has. It's not everybody that has Rolls Royce money, and it's not everybody that wants to stand out. When you see a Rolls Royce, you know what.
Anyway.
It's not everybody that wants to open suicide doors. You know.
Fair point, it's fine.
But you definitely be opening your hood.
Jesus Christ. Anyway. But have you guys seen the sudden switch or influx of electric vehicles currently?
Yeah.
It's quite interesting.
And you know,
I won't lie, I'm a bit sad.
The other day, I read it. It was a BYD that came. I'm not very conversant with their names, but then in actuality, other than the fact that I'm an enthusiast to the core and then diehard petrol head, it actually wasn't that bad. And you know, I was actually engaging the owner on it, and then convenience-wise, he says he's had it for some time now. And then, you know, to charge it, you know, there are very limited charging stations from East Legon through to Jowolu. So it's just about 85 cedis, and then you have about 350 miles of range. So he being an Uber driver, give or take, he has a charge for about 90% or 100. He's able to work throughout the entire day, goes home on about 32, 35%. Then refills. So it's actually very convenient.
I think if any company is out there to allow us to experience it,
Yeah,
We'll be down
we'll
for
be
it.
down for it.
So
I mean,
you online petrol head through and through, but one car I would like to experience is the Xiaomi SU7.
Right.
yeah, the Ultra.
The Ultra.
Yeah, the Ultra.
You know,
I want to experience
you know,
that.
one funny enough, one EV that blew my mind was the Li Auto L9.
Yeah, the SUV.
The SUV.
It's actually a very beautiful car. online.
The interior, bro,
The
the kind
interior
of
is really
quality you
nice.
get.
Really,
my
really nice.
only ache with it is that everything is in Chinese.
You can change it.
You should be able to, but then
change that.
there are some limitations over here in regards to some of the apps, even so you don't get the full functionality of it.
So
Yeah, but then again-
usually, especially with China, they have restrictions on certain apps and everything. But
Yeah.
usually, when you're buying an EV, it's best to buy some that is made for other regions and not the Chinese region. Because if you import one for the Chinese region,
Because getting an update for it, the owner getting an update for it was even very difficult. It was very tedious.
So then
you had to send an email to them in China for them to send the updates. It was a whole.
See, so this is sometimes the limitations. That's why people don't buy these cars.
Very true.
No, I mean,
In the long run,
where you're buying it from.
Fair, but I think most of these cars, even our newer cars, most of them probably will need a software update.
yeah.
But it's pretty easy to do it.
Yeah.
I do not have to send an email. No, comparatively.
No, in actuality, my mom uses a Kia,
Okay.
the Sportage. So the other time, I think it's a 24. So it needed an update. So Rana Motors sent me a message on WhatsApp.
You see,
And
they
then
reached out to you.
They reached out, and then I just had to send the
Yeah,
card
but
down
because
there
they
for
have
about
like
30
a
minutes, and then
dealership
they were able
here,
to update.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So we can get an official dealership here selling these cars. There's always going to be some sort of a barrier.
Yeah, right.
But then, I mean, they're still beautiful cars to see. I mean,
definitely.
we've seen several Cyber Beasts, Cyber Trucks.
That next thing I wanted to see, other than the BMWs and then the Corvettes, the Cybertrucks.
The Cybertrucks are coming
the
in.
most cars that
coming
have
in.
come in.
If there's any owner out there willing to let us also experience it, because
I mean, we know one.
I'm not-
We know someone who has one.
yeah, well, I want him to reach. Look, we'll ask him.
We'll ask him together.
Because I'm not a big Tesla fanboy. I've said it several times. I'm not a
Right.
big Tesla fanboy. But the Cyber Beast is something I want to experience to appreciate more. Because I like the looks. I don't lie. Even though I don't like the looks just because of the lines. I like the presence it has.
Yeah, it has this.
When it's driving by-
it has this certain road presence. Like,
Yeah, it has an
oh,
aura.
it is. Yeah, it has
when it's
this type
passing
of
by,
aura.
you tend to look at it twice.
But you know, other than the Cyber Beast, you know, the
I don't-
Tesla that really tickles my fancy.
Which one?
The Model 3 performance.
There's one here.
No, I
saw
no.
a model
Y.
the Y. Yeah, they're like the new ones.
Yeah.
I saw an experienced one outside the country, and it was a delight.
Yeah.
The way it was small.
Stanton as the Globetrotter.
I beg you. I beg you.
Yeah. But anyway. Let's move on
James
to
saw a 9180 in Malaysia. He's come to laugh at me.
guy. Did I tell you that?
Yes, you did.
Do not believe him.
Yes, you did.
anyway, so we've had a couple of car meets and events this year. There's been a couple of marina meets. Like Marina Mall has become like
Yes, basically
now it's a tradition.
At this point, they need to pay us because we are marketing the place.
True, because
we are marketing the place.
When people come there, they actually buy something. But yeah. Anyway, so we've had a lot of meets this year. Ghana Auto Show made a comeback after a year of silence. But before we get to that,
Big comeback, very big comeback, bro.
Silence.
Bro. Shout out to the team.
we had a few hitches here and there, but we were back. But I mean, Marina has become a big car spotting space. Like
Yes.
crazy.
And it's so ironic how you find the most random cars.
Yeah.
Yes,
like,
See,
you
that's
see
the
the most-
randomness of it.
Yeah.
You can it'll be quiet, then all of a sudden
There's so much noise.
so many cars
come in.
Recently it was quiet. I was with OJ. Shout out to OJ. We were there, and then all of a sudden the X5 M50 came.
Okay. Then
But not just toss the keys to me, like take a ride. Like, bro, that was like so random. Because I was actually
No,
that's
celeb.
not about me, that's
No,
not
no,
about-
no,
I was
celeb.
literally about to leave,
No,
and then
celeb.
the opportunity came.
Actually, talking about cars that popped up, I think the G90 popped up as well.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
And they popped out at Marina recently.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere.
Yeah.
The G90, beautiful car.
Another shout outs to who?
OJ. Shout out to OJ. OJ is the car plug. OJ is the car plug. Shout out to OJ. But yes. So back to the meet. Like I said, Ghana Auto Show made a big comeback. I'm gonna flex in there, but who saw the video? You knew.
Like flex.
You knew what was gonna happen.
Yeah.
No one else knew.
Yeah.
So you say.
Okay, so
What happened? Say the whole story actually.
with Ghana Auto Show,
No, okay, before you say it. So Ghana Auto Show made a comeback with YFM, area code jams, and then they wanted to have a car show. And then we partnered with them, and then we made a big comeback. Shout out to everyone who came to. I don't want to mention names, but I have to mention.
Yes, you have to.
So shout out to Ash Motors. Shout out to Ahmed.
Ash Motors actually gave us.
He gave us two cars. Yeah, he gave us the Hellcat.
And Ahmed also gave us
cars.
his beautiful. Ahmed actually also.
34 M5.
Oh yeah, true. So
True.
Lloyd from Ash Motors gave us his Hellcat,
Oversized.
his F10 M5, which I drove and I loved it. Like, bro, I loved
James
it.
is driving M5.
Guys, let's focus here. And his beautiful, pristine E34 M5. I think it's the only one in this side of the
Actually,
world.
let's be specific. You said E34 M5. Is the E34 M5 wagon?
Wagon, yes.
That's what makes it rare.
Rare, yeah. I think there's a badge on it called like the Nürburgring edition or something. I don't know what it's
I
supposed to be.
believe so.
But yes.
And Ahmed came through.
Ahmed also came through with the E36 convertible, beautiful restore
Very
job.
beautiful build.
Very beautiful build.
And then
I actually have something
DJ
to say
Big
about
L's,
that.
DJ Big L's E34,
Gangsta Boogie, aka
Gangsta Boogie, and then
Yeah.
Ahmed's beautiful again, F90 M5.
Yeah.
That's
We
been
had-
terrorizing the streets.
Yeah, we had IB's M8 competition
And his C63.
and his C63. We had a host of cars, bikes. Like, it was beautiful.
Very beautiful,
It was
very
beautiful.
beautiful.
But Patrick, you want to say something about the E36?
The E36. You see, there are a lot of people that want to build cars. And I find that since I've been here, I've realized that people start them, but no one ever finishes it to that standard.
Yeah.
So it's actually refreshing to see the standard to which, because I mean, the level of finish, you're talking showroom level of finish.
Yes. Yes.
If BMW was around, they would love to display that in their showroom.
Yeah.
And that's what people should do, because I realize that people are very, very capable of building cars here. It's just the finishing that's always seems to be the issue.
Yeah.
So at the moment, I would say that I think he set a standard.
He has.
And that's
really has.
that's what needs to be followed.
Yeah, so anytime I post, I think I always say it's arguably the cleanest build in the country.
Yeah,
Per my POV.
Yeah, arguably.
Per my POV.
Arguably. But yeah, back to the story.
So, one of the highlights of Ghana Auto Show, there was chaos everywhere, people reaching out. I mean, people coming, hey, you did this, that. So, amidst the chaos, a very good friend that came through for us in his F90 M5 T-Bag.
Shout out to T-Bag. Yeah.
He tossed me the key and he was like, bro, take the car on stage and then do whatever you need to do. Or just give the people a show. So I drove the car onto the stage and I saw James and I was like, bro, T-Bag says, this is F5, we should do what we want to do. So somehow James and I were figuring out how to go about it, and then we saw him in the crowd, and then we had the security bring him on. And then James randomly suggested, he was like, bro, can you give us a burnout?
Yeah.
So T-Bag was like, he was a bit skeptical, but then he came through for us. He gave us a burnout. You know, tires are expensive now, so I understand.
I understand it wholeheartedly.
Very much. So after that, you know, just like Oliver Twist, James went to ask for more on the stage. so James was like, if he could even try and do some donuts for us, and then T-Bag tried, and then T-Bag was like, why doesn't James do it? So I was like, James gets very like you. James, they give him Porsches to drive, Bentleys to drive.
Focus on the story.
F90 to drift, and then he did such a beautiful job. He spun the car so well. So in the beginning,
I saw the video.
I felt like he was trying to understand
the lens
and everything.
Yeah.
But then once he got it, bro, he was just ripping all.
So,
I saw the video.
Yeah. So the ground is not favorable.
In actuality, that was the first time I had seen an F90 drifting or an M5.
Yeah, in Ghana.
In Ghana. So
I know the F90, the blue one, has done a beautiful burnout for a video. But I don't think anyone has seen the F90 spin around. Someone has actually asked me after the show that, bro, I thought it was all-wheel drive. I didn't know it could do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, well, the beauty of it.
You don't know, you know.
People don't know. Actually. That made it much more fun.
Just like James says, the ground. Just like James said,
the ground wasn't the favorable thing for it. But
for the car.
We had to do it. And Wolf, as usual, Dr. Wolf, he put on also. So I don't even lie.
It was IB in his C60.
In the C60. No, but what I'm trying to say is, in the beginning, it was just the American cars.
Yeah.
Charger, I think a Camaro. Then the BMWs came in.
The Charger owner also did an amazing job.
He did an amazing job. I forgot his name. Shout out to you. He's Nana. I've forgotten the name.
He's a king somewhere.
He's the king, yeah, but then shout out to him. He did a beautiful job.
He for us, even when we go to the tarmac every time.
But you know the beautiful thing about that show? It was planned in less than 5 days.
This story.
No one knows this.
Yeah.
Really?
I don't know if I'm allowed to say the story.
I mean,
I'm actually allowed to.
Yeah.
So it was a Saturday evening where we got the call that this is supposed to happen.
Right.
Shout out to Luge. Luge was the
Vina Autos.
Yeah, Vina Autos. He was the connection between both parties. He called us that, guys, can we do this? We started making quick calls that Saturday, but nothing was confirmed. They confirmed Tuesday evening that, guys, the show is supposed to happen on Saturday. So we had Wednesday, Thursday, Friday to put on that show. Guys, it was the craziest period of my life.
Yeah, so
I think Wednesday morning was when.
So we got a confirmation Tuesday. Wednesday morning, I had an interview.
Yes, he was on 3 Music.
And then that same evening,
I was at City with
you
Wolf.
were City with Wolf, with Drew Duncan and Wolf.
Drew Duncan.
And then the following day,
you were YFM.
YFM again.
Guys, I don't know how we did it, but thank you to everyone who showed up. Everyone who supported.
Those that just watched the snaps and came. And we know that people are hungry for shows.
Exactly.
You know, even though they do the Ghana Man time thing,
but people still showed up.
And they showed up.
So Ghana Auto Show is very great. Ghana Auto Show is very grateful to everyone. And trust me, next year.
It's always a link up.
It's always a next year, what we have in stock, I can't say much.
Just get better ground so I can drift properly.
Exactly, it's part of what we're going to get in stock.
Good boy.
Now, I'll buy tires for you, sir.
The following week,
please, fast. You all heard it first.
Oh,
Martin said he's going to buy tires for Wolf. I hope you guys enjoyed part 1. Part 2 is up next. I know you guys are seeing the crowd, guys. Big shout out to LE360 and K2 Properties for the location for the cars. Shout out to Wolf Auto Works as well, guys. We're active. It's a fucking link up. So I won't even lie to you guys, yeah. That past 2 weeks, yeah,
it was
Link Up, I and Martin had worked so hard because we had to plan the Ghana Auto Show and YFM 1 in less than 5 days.
Right.
The following week, also on a Tuesday evening, we got a call that Supercar Spectacle were having their launch event. You know, that Saturday. Arranging the cars, getting the cars that were actually going to be there, like the Aventador SV, the 911 Turbo S from MTM, the RS6 Performance, the RS6 GT. So this is like behind the scenes stuff. So I was with Lugi, and then we're like, okay, let's set off. And then they called me like, someone just walked up to me. My boss said I should give you the keys to the Bentley. You're driving it. And I was like, what?
Okay. A lot of people that came around saw the Hellcat, saw the M3, and they were like, I got very weird looks when people saw the Patrol. They were like, why is this guy here?
Yeah.
Then they got closer and they were like, oh.
Yeah.
So it's like, I always say that, and I always said this to people when I took them for rides or put them in the car, is you see me doing it, and it looks easy. And pushing the car, like, you know, going sideways out of corners, I might make it look easy, but I've had years of experience. Oh,
It's actually
it really isn't that easy. So under no
here.
circumstances should you ever look at anyone doing it and think I can do it. 9 times out of 10 it always ends badly.
And then James randomly calls me that they're having their launch on Saturday. And I was like,
Again?
in all honesty, I was actually very excited. But then I was like, I'm really looking forward to that. I'm really psyched for the show, actually.
Yeah.
But then, you know, it's going to be a spectacle.